I gotta put myself in a good mood tonight. Welcome to MMT. How smoking hot was Belinda Carlisle back in the day? Like, of all of the crushes I had, Belinda Carlisle, top 5 all time. This movie tonight, guys, Nobody 2. Oh! Hell on earth. Welcome to the box office preview show on this Thursday night. Yeah, we're at the dregs of the cinematic calendar. We're in August. I told you this was coming, right? We discussed this weeks and weeks, if not months ago. I looked ahead to this point in August and said, we are screwed, man. Movie theater owners are absolutely hosed. And if you are a fan of film, you're wrecked for the next several weeks into months. That's how bad it's going to be. Tonight, I'm only doing a YouTube stream. This movie's not even worth talking about bigger than just our core initial group. That's all I want to discuss tonight. Only you guys. And I need you to cheer me up because Belinda isn't doing it much longer. This film was truly a torturous night for me. I hate films like this, man. I really do. I have no use in my life to sit through this kind of uninspired fuck, man. Let's watch the trailer. I'm telling you, man, I am furious tonight. I can't even, I don't know if I want to continue. I might just stop the stream. That's how pissed I am after watching this shit. And Universal, oh, no, I'll save it. I'm going to go after everybody who made this film in a second. This is the kind of film that makes you not want to go to the movies anymore. Here's the almost inconceivably stupid Nobody 2. Get ready to laugh, everybody.
What's up, guys? I'm not going to fight you. I'm here on vacation. No. Come on. Use your words. Now no one gets the pole.
Use your words. Nah, I'm going to throw the pole over. None of you can use the pole.
It's supposed to be a tourist.
Fuck it. I hate this movie. God damn it, I am furious. I am so angry right now. Look at this crap. This is shit. Everyone who made this film, you suck. Odenkirk, old as hell with his hairpiece. Oh, he's wearing some kind of piece, man. He's basically bald. Look at it. It's fake hair. And goofy John Wick vacation crap. I'm 25 seconds into this shit. This is what we get for 90 minutes of this shit. On vacation!
Who is this nobody? Take him out.
Hey! They're coming after our family. Go fix it.
So help us.
Oh, that scene, right? They're in the elevator, right? And now he's going to take out the bad guys and use the phone and smash him in the face. And then this little pussy guy in the corner here, he's going to hand him the phone at the end and go, now make your call to the police. It's terrible. This shit is refuse. God damn it, I'm angry again. This, I might have to eject. This is, God almighty. I don't want to see a movie anytime in the near future. I just don't. I don't want to even think about a movie. After tonight, I'm just going to put this thing away for at least 72 hours. I really should take 3 months off after watching this shit tonight.
Just another massless vacation. Let's do this. I just want a break.
Oh, let's slaughter all the bad guys in the amusement park. Oh, my God. This is just... And there's the brother. He has a black brother who shows up and apparently is Bruce Lee. And he starts taking out the bad... Oh, my God.
Who sent you? Is better.
Sharon Stone mucking it up in this film. Good to see her back. But, again, this is just completely and utterly void of a soul.
I'm here with my family. Making memories.
I'm on vacation. Why are you trying to kill me? I'm just a nobody. Fucking hell, man. There's another 20 seconds of this trailer. I'm not watching another 20 seconds of this shit. Fucking horrible. God, man, why? It's terrible. At hour and 29. Oh, this is one of the worst films of the year for me, without question. John Wick Vacation, right? Here he comes again. Odenkirk, the everyday assassin. How many times has this trope played out recently? Seriously. Come into the comments. How many can you name? Go for it. I'll start and you continue. Obviously, we start with John Wick. And then from there, in the last several months, Novocaine, Love Kills, The Amateur, this. There's a billion more. These are the most recent. Hollywood can't make anything original. This is some soul-draining shit here tonight. Sitting through this I was stretched out across 3 recliners at the AMC Dolby tonight. And I was questioning all of my life choices. And I knew it would be bad. But then being in the middle of it and these torturous montages of violence, like the elevator, like the duck boat / houseboat. That's the joke. It's not really a duck boat. And then you have the carnival / water park kills. This is just some of the worst shit. Who wrote this? I'm going to go in and look. This is the director. This is Timo. Let me see if I can pronounce this right. Hold on. Let me hit this. I don't want to be incorrect about pronouncing the director's name, who made a very, very forgettably directed film. Zero flair to this. Timo Tahajanto, who apparently has directed VHS 2. He did one of the segments from that. He did a segment from VHS 94. He did the much bandied about The Night Comes for Us, Killers from 2014, The Shadow Strays in 2024. What the hell was that? Who's in this? Oh, it's a Netflix movie. Well, that explains a lot of what's happening here. Look at this. The Shadow Strays. But who wrote this? Hold on, I go find out the writer. I'm going after the director. If he wrote it too, then it's fair. I can continue. But if he didn't, then I have to find who wrote this. Let's go here. This is live. I'm sorry, guys. I am honestly so uninterested with this stream. Can you tell? I don't care. I hated tonight. I don't want to be reminded of watching a movie like Nobody 2 ever again. And the fact that Hollywood makes this shit. Odenkirk, if he doesn't have a wig, he either is pulling it all the way from the back. He's bald. Look at that shit. Do you see him right there? He's bald. It's pulled all the way front, man. He looks like my Russian teacher back in high school who had 6 strands of hair and he pulled it across his hair. Stop, Odenkirk. You're bald, motherfucker. It's the stream you're going to get tonight. I'm sorry, man. You just get what you get. If you think this is good and entertaining, man, get out of your house more. This isn't good or entertaining. Derek Kolstad. This guy. Horrible. Oh, he wrote John Wick 3. This guy. He's to blame tonight. Let's see who the other writer is. Derek Kolstad, you're on our shit list. And our other shit list is there's 2 people who wrote this script. Let's get the other person. Hold on. I want to make sure it's equal opportunity flaming tonight. Yeah, I don't want your stupid hard drive. Go away. Aaron Rabin is the other guy. This guy. He wrote Jack Ryan, Silent River, and Nobody 2. Anything else that we know of? Solero. The hell is that? Secret Invasion. These are shows. I don't watch shows. But this movie, and then you got poor Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd gets trotted out here, and he has a few lines, and you can tell they're like prompting him. By the way, how old is Christopher Lloyd? You guys want to guess? He's 86. My man is like barely hanging in there in this movie. But look, it's Christopher Lloyd. And of course, you feel like, hey, there's Doc. Oh my God. Yeah, right. All these things. And then you just watch and you're like, this is kind of sad. We just brought him in here and he can barely do anything anymore. Talk about the directors who've lost their fastball. Poor Christopher Lloyd. I mean, he's 86 for God's sake, guys. What do you want? What do you want from this? Listen, 20% is being generous. Easily one of the worst films of the year for me this year, without question. I mean, you asked me to rattle off films that I suffered through this year. Megan 2, this, 28 Years Later, Mickey 17, Wolfman, right? These are all awful films. And Nobody 2 there's not one funny thing in this film. Not 1 second of interesting stuff except for Sharon Stone, chewing up the scenery, doing her thing and seeing her back on the screen. But aside from that, there is nothing. Stewie, truly, it really was. It was awful tonight. And it was made even worse because I went into the bathroom and Gore was in there. It's just the two of us. Talk about one of the worst nights I've ever had at AMC. I watched a terrible movie and I was in the bathroom alone with Chris Gore. This was a bad... Guys, listen, honestly, this stream's going to be like over in like 10 minutes. I really just want to forget it and move on. I don't want to discuss this film ever again. These are the kind of films that really make film going no fun and make going to the movies a chore and actually ruin faith of moviegoers. You look at a film, Nobody 2, look at this thing. It's at 84% on Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, there's no universe in which I'm giving this a fresh. It's not like it's cohesive. There are performances and there are gun battles. But if you think this is something that is soul-stoking at any level, you guys, listen, we go back and we talk about Freakier Friday, a film that I actually enjoyed. That film has a good heart. This film has a stupid fucking heart. It has an inane heart. It has a trying to be funny heart that doesn't work. It's just bad at every level. And I would watch Freakier Friday 10 times in a row before I ever sat through another second of this shit. And if we have to have one more of these wisecracking, woe is me, I'm undergunned assassin movies, I swear to God, Hollywood can be burnt to the ground. It's over. Just done. Shut it down. Because here's what I'm going to tell you. This is devoid of any creative juice at all. The song usage, big band, and when the Saints come marching in on the houseboat, and then some god-awful metal version of a song. I don't remember when they're in a carnival. This director has no artistic vision, has no taste. It reminds me of these critics on Rotten Tomatoes at 84%. Guys, we live in a world of fucking terrible taste. And if you like this movie, listen, I'm sorry. I want to say it. I don't care. Listen, guys, this is my channel. I do not care about hurting someone's feelings. If I did, why would I even do this? I'm not Chris Stuckman. Oh, everybody, how you doing? I'm just going to be the milquetoast guy. I'm not going to be the anti-woke guy. I'm going to be the guy who tells you what the reality is. And if this is the shit that society's going to give me, garbage like Nobody 2, I don't want to go to the movies ever again. This should never be made. The first thing I would do, I would love to get into a studio and I would get rid of every one of these films. We're making this kind of action, or get rid of it. It's gone. That's gone. Expendables, never again. We're never doing this shit again. All this shit's played out. Come up with something better. Do better. Did anyone say this is no fun? There's one negative. Let's see who it was. Katie Walsh, who we've actually kind of dragged before. She gives it 2 out of 4. That's not low enough. At least that's one rotten. Let's see who else. Let's read all reviews. Who had the balls to say this was no fun? Because it isn't any fun. It's awful. Truly awful experience. 2, I see 2 rottens. I see Peter Bradshaw, Guardian. All right, coming 2 out of 5. I mean, it's an F. Again, 20% is an F for me. Let's do a C check. Well, actually, you know what? Let's hold on the seat check. Let's relive. You guys remember when Universal brought all of the influencers to Hurricane Harbor because they wanted to generate publicity on this film? I wonder if any of these people that got paid, well, you know, they got in the park for free and got free food. I wonder if any of them hammered the film. Let's look. This is what we had to. This is the world we live in. This is the world we live in, guys. You could choose to either go with me, Mr. Grumpy, or you can go with Kristen Tasker, who's excited to be at Hurricane Harbor thanks to Universal and Nobody 2.
Bob Odenkirk and the movie Nobody 2 are sending us to Hurricane Harbor, Six Flags, and I'm so excited. Let's go.
If I ever talk like that again, I'm so excited. Let's go. Oh my God, guys, look, I'm at Hurricane Harbor. Woo, look at me. I'm in front of the Nobody 2 sign, baby. Yeah, insert generic pop music. Oh my God, I'm at the water park. It's your boyfriend. Wow. This is where we are as a culture. You know that, right? This is what we are. The world has turned into this shit. Why isn't she getting on the water rides? I'm just asking. Why is she not like going down a water slide? She's in a water park. Why does she have a bathing suit on? What's going on here? Listen, I'll go check out Americana tomorrow. I'm not excited for that either. But here's another. You guys wondering how this happens nowadays? Look, this is another influencer thing. By the way, guess who posted this? You guys ready? This is how the world works now. The Shameless Agency. Look what they are. They're an influencer marketing PR firm. Shameless Agency. And they're posting shit about this movie. Because that's what the studios are doing now. They're trying to get these influencers, these vapid, soulless people to talk about these movies. You know, Sotvik, I didn't say that. Sotvik's saying this shit. Sotvik, that's not me. I didn't write the comment down there. So don't, if you guys want to, I'm sorry. Listen, I'll try to be back to normal on Sunday, but I can't. I'm not going to pretend that this is okay tonight. I'm not going to pretend that. Let's look and see what the sales look like tonight. 9:45, Nobody 2, again at Burbank. I mean, who really, dude, that's terrible. Look at that. For Burbank, it's bad. It's like half full at best. 9:45 Thursday should be way busier than that. Hold on. There was one that was empty earlier today. Do you guys see that? Hold on. Let's look here. I mean, that's pretty bad. Let's go and look here. Universal 7:30 Prime. Not very good. Universal, that's their film. So they're like, why aren't there people coming? 9:15 can't be looking very. Oh my God. Look at that shit. You guys see that? Look at that. 4 people going to see this tonight. I might have gone too high in the projector. 8.5. I think I'm too high. All right, honestly, guys, I got a few. I'm going to answer comments. I'm out of here. I'm going to do Sunday night stream, and I'll save my energy, and we'll watch a trailer. We'll watch a bunch of trailers on Sunday. It'll give me something to do. We'll talk about Warner Brothers. We'll talk about weapons hitting 100 million. All that on Sunday. Tonight, honestly, this is it. I don't want to talk about. I'm furious. Garbage, fucking garbage. And I don't want to, live in a world where we talk about this shit all the time. This is bad. And I know someone came in and said they liked it. Okay, fine. I'm just telling you, you have to understand why I hate it. Nobody's going to be Universal's Vacation franchise. Exactly what they did here. Hey, it's Clark Griswold playing John Wick in the ridiculous water park from the 80s. They go to have a vacation out with his wife and kids, and now everybody's involved in the killing. You got a Celine Dion song at the end. It's horrible, guys. Let's do a comment blast closeout, and we're out of here. I'm not kidding you, Gone Girl. That's how fast we're doing it tonight. I told you tonight I was not in the mood after watching this film, so I'm ready. Let's do it. Comment blast closeout, and I will hit the Go-Go's again because who cares, and that's what we're going to do here tonight. Here come the Go-Go's again as we get out of here. What the fuck's with these action trailers with the same kinetic punch, stop, sound effect trope? Constant stop, music, restart, stop, exactly, one-liner. Exactly, Vader Monkey. Soulless. soul-draining shit tonight. Awful. Hated every second of it. Yeah. No, it's true. Kevin, it's true. How many bad films have we seen this year? It's been really bad. I've had a great stretch. When you throw in even a Freakier Friday I didn't hate, Fantastic Four I liked. What else recently? Whatever else. A bunch of films that I liked. And now this. Weapons I didn't... Okay, Weapons was the start of, like, not a good thing. But this is... nothing! What am I getting from this? I didn't laugh. Not one thing's funny. Direction sucks. Bob Odenkirk's wearing a wig. Yeah, I hope so, Luis. I hope so. Because it better be dead after tonight. In Universal, this film made $57 million worldwide. Did you know that? The first one? And that was even like COVID shit going on. That's why we got another one. But, dude, good. Well, I'm good, Jacob. I'm glad. Then we're on the same page. They would. Because there's nothing of interest here. Not one single element. Nothing. Okay, you'll take 12. I got it 8.5. That's bad. I mean, you saw the sales, dude. It's terrible. But, yeah. I promise I'll be in a better mood on Sunday. I'll try. But honestly, we're in a really bad part of the movie-going calendar. Like, we're screwed. And it's going to be tough when we don't have anything of real juice in the marketplace. I mean, nobody's going to open to less than 10. We're talking about films that are going to be so small that no one even cares. You know, it's like I should start watching shows. Hell, I should watch War of the Worlds. Anything. That would maybe actually turn into a viral video. But no, at this point, I don't even... it's just you're watching a movie to rip on it. I want to watch a movie to say it's good. I don't want to watch Nobody 2 to come out here and be cantankerous the way I have been tonight. Sorry. Awful experience tonight. And I don't want to ever sit through a movie like this again. In fact, next time there's one of these unassuming assassin movies, the trope's done. It needs to be nuked. And if there's another one, I'm not watching it. This is the last one I ever watched tonight. That's all I got to say. That's it. Peace out. See you back on Sunday. I'll try to be in a better mood. Good night. Bye.